Hello and welcome to the video. I hope you enjoy. 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Yep, so hello everybody. Welcome to episode 12 of this campaign. This is going to be the final episode of this arc of this campaign. Yes. And then we're going to dive into what comes next. But yes, so for those who are just joining us, should we go through who we've got with us and who you've played in this campaign? We'll start with Myrshin.
Hello, my name is Märchen. I'm playing Sunny, the Satyr Bard, and if I can only find him on the map.
You're right down in the bottom.
We're all at the top.
Right.
Yeah. That's me.
Cool. Helping Hand.
Hi, I'm Helping Hand. I'm Estelle, the Tabaxi sorcerer, and I am the reason. One week, but this is 1 week behind because I got sick.
No worries. Cool. And our final member, Tim.
That's me.
Yep.
I'm Tim. I'm playing Tag Redfire, the Moon Druid. Yeah.
Cool. And I'm Goldheart. Also Dan. I'm the Dungeon Master. I play everybody else. Cool. Okay. Should we do a recap of how you've got, like, the campaign, basically? Like, how you got here?
Well, we first started a mission to kill some goblins. We explored some of the dungeon. We didn't explore all of it because we were done with that area. And then we left. Then trees started coming alive and attacking us. We dealt with them. We eventually went to a red mage. Which is different than the red mages in normal D&D. I'll just tell you that because red mages in normal D&D can be a little scary. We traveled for a while. We did some rest stops to get here. We tried to convince some villagers to leave. They didn't really listen. And we got up to through a teleportation circle up to here. This is like a very condensed version. And we eventually got to our location to meet with the Red Wizard to deliver some information we've been carrying around ever since we've seen him last.
Cool.
Initiative. Natural 20. You have now wasted your natural 20, Sonny.
Who cares? This is just to check if everything works.
Yep. Yeah. So Myrshin, Tim, anything else to add to the campaign? Where you've come from? What you're doing?
This entire campaign actually started in the arena, where we had some fights before, and a bear. Yeah, the bear.
Yep.
AKA attack.
Yep.
Moon Druids. It's Moon Druids. And bears are, in my opinion, better than direwolves. I know some people like the direwolf because it can knock somebody prone, but bears.
Also, direwolf has higher AC.
Yeah, it has. And a higher speed, actually, I think.
Yep. But AC makes a difference.
But yeah, we had the bear. And later on the ice bear. Or? No, I think in this campaign it was actually from the beginning the ice bear. the bear was only in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we had some fights against bushes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bushes.
Bushes, whole bunch of bushes.
Yeah.
Cool.
And yeah, we saw some stuff.
Sunny traumatized.
Nice.
Not
Cool.
really.
Yeah.
He's just a fey being, and this got revealed to the party.
Yep.
Cool. So yeah. Obviously that's yeah. Started in the arena, and then you got some work to hunt to basically go to. Yeah, you started in the arena, and then got some work to go to the Red Wizard, who was scouting the area at the time for unusual activity. Then you went to, you found some goblins. Yep. Then you're like, oh, that's not too unusual. But then on the way back, these plant creatures started attacking you, and other things. And then you got back to the Red Wizard, and he's like, yeah, this is a problem that's been springing up all along the coast, actually. All along this frontier. You need to take all the evidence we have up to the Red Keep, which is actually where you guys are now. And meanwhile, he went into his tent and disappeared. And whilst an attack happened on the camp, and his whole tent disappeared. And basically, you got given an escort and the box to travel up from where you were to where you are now. And all along the way, it seemed like trees were dormant until you walked past it, and then they became not so dormant anymore. You spent a long time combating them. And then you came past the foothills and tried to warn them about these creatures. They didn't really listen to you much, but you did get a nice meal and rest and then sent on your way. And then you came up the mountain. And then here we are. Okie dokie.
May I ask a question real quick? If the Red Wizard can disappear out of nowhere, what does he have to do with us delivering the message? Why does he even need our help?
Because it's the information in the box, isn't it? And also for reasons that I'm not going to divulge right now. Which, yeah. So so that's your mission at the moment, anyway, to deliver this box.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so we're zooming in to you guys, and you've just come through the fort, being directed this way, and take it away with a bit of roleplay. There you go.
I swear this better have a good reward for it, Estelle says.
You know what? For once, I wouldn't mind it.
Yep. Good reward would be good.
Yes. And then a ticket out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Would you mind if I stay here and try to offer my possible way to get profit here?
Fair. No, I wouldn't mind mind at all. To be fair, I'm just complaining. I probably will stay here and help as long as I can as well. Goodness knows that, well, these people need some cheering up.
I'm talking about possibly being a. I'll go into that later. So
Yes, and I'm talking about being a bard. I am fully aware of what you want to do.
Zach, what do you want to do?
I might look into those greenbeards, what they're actually doing. And let's see what happens.
Okay.
Cool. So you're walking along, and you see two guards in front of you. And they're like, "Can we help you?"
Well, we've got this box with the seal on it, and blah. We need to go meet the Red Wizard.
Okay, well, follow
We
the
have to
path.
meet the wizard, the Red Wizard, and the Red Tower.
Yep. Follow this path until you reach a crossroads, and then he's right in front of you.
I should have said the magical wizard in the tower. Never mind. Obscure reference.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Basically, Wizard of Oz reference.
I get it. You didn't move the player, so we can't see anything else in the map, Dan.
Can you not control your players? Your
We can
tokens?
control our tokens. We just can't. We're right here.
And you're not on the map yet.
Nope.
No, you're not.
Nope.
There you go.
Oof. Where are
Oh,
we?
wait, here, fantastic.
There you go. You're down in the bottom. Because
Oh God,
on the
there's
other
even
map,
more.
You walked up from that point. So yeah.
Yes.
That-
I continue the same spiel. I'm in that person. There we go.
Yep. You got full control, have you? Yes. Cool.
Yep.
Cool. So you're
It sounds
Holding
like-
the box.
Yep. You go.
In fact, no. I have literally programmed what I'm saying into a. Wait, is it minor illusion? I don't have minor.
Do you have magic mouth?
I do not. I could technically use some. Nope, I'm not gonna use a major image for that. Don't have minor illusion? Why? Right, only 3 cantrips. Never mind. Yeah. Otherwise, I would have pre-programmed the same thing.
Yep.
over and
no
over
worries.
and
As
again.
you walk up this path, you can see there's windmills windmills, and then you can see the Red Keep as you walking closer.
What's with the windmills, anyways?
Maybe they get a lot of wind mileage out of this place.
Well, they're up.
What's
on the
that
mountain.
supposed to mean?
Well, they're up on the mountain, and there's a dwarven city. Yeah.
I don't know. It might be a dwarven thing.
Mm-hmm. But you haven't.
I
listened
doubt
to
they
the
have
anthem.
them just for fashion.
Roll a perception check. Yeah.
Perception check.
Everybody or
Everybody. Yeah. Just on the topic of the windmills.
Why did that not go through?
Why do I keep rolling low?
Why
So
did it
Zach can
Up
feel
twice. Okay,
slight.
10.
look at my
So Zach
roll.
could probably feel slight rumbles, vibrations in the earth, but other than that, yeah. But you see that they've all got lookouts on them. So you can see there's a balcony on each of them with 2 archers on them. And you saw the same types of windmills as you walked through the fort as well.
Lot of wind. Lot of windmills. Estelle says.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, here we go again.
Yep. Blah 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 blah. Same story over and over again.
Yep, they.
Come on, you
actually-
even making the singer hoarse. Come on, like holy hell. Holy hells. Anyway,
Estelle says. So, when we're done with all this, like we get a break. What do you want to
As you
do?
walk up to the door, it opens, by itself. You notice the rune on the box lights up, and when the door opens,
still take the box.
and then
I
you
don't want to
hear,
be teleported.
come in. I've been expecting you."
You want me to
I
take the box?
Yes. Actually, no. I don't think we'll be teleported. I should be fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I move in.
I went as well.
The door opened. It's basically an invitation.
And he said, come in, come in.
Yep. Ooh, those look comfortable. I plonk down.
Estelle says these words. I wonder if there's anything interesting going on in here. And he just looks around.
So yeah, as you enter, well, you can see on the map what you see is what you get. So he's like, please take a seat. I'll be with you shortly. And you can hear the voices coming from over this desk. Can the person with the box bring it to me, please?
You want me to bring it?
I stand up again. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Fantastic.
He's literally behind this desk here, yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, it's full of utensils and books and all sorts. Yeah.
I plonk it down in front of him.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you. I trust the journey was not too difficult.
Oh, you managed to get here way before us. Why did we have to carry this thing?
You mean, this is one version of me, yes. But the version that you saw down there was an projection of sorts. But I needed you to bring the physical.
Estelle, does Estelle hear this real quick?
Roll a perception, I guess, from where you are.
I would roll too.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you both hear. You both hear it.
Estelle gets up and and like cat eyes.
Yep, but here, let me show you. So you hand him the box, and he runs his magic, runs his fingers over, and you see the lock so, and the seal itself fades, and he opens it up, and he says, so these the particular papers and such, we needed to be transported here. Also, and then he picks up a case with a bunch of vials in it, and in the vials you see the same types of thorns that you have encountered before. There's these thorns. Some of them are still glowing, and he said these, when teleported through dimensional gaps, don't reappear on the other side. So we needed somebody to bring them physically to this location.
Fine.
Estelle goes
Understood.
up. Estelle goes up and says, "Did you cast a high-level spell to make a copy of yourself?"
Yes.
You must be a really high-level mage, higher than even my rich old teacher.
He raises a brow at you and is like, yes, I am the Red Wizard.
Well,
you clearly
side
are not
note.
world-traveled, are you?
I
Do not worry about it.
just-
Anyway, let's get to the rewards.
Side
yes?
note, I'm
You are-
assuming we're not allowed to say anything about this stuff, right?
We need to study it more, and find out why this is happening. And as you could,
So
as
no talking,
as
no
you no
making
doubt have
songs about
seen,
stuff.
they are drawn to others of this. Did you notice that they awoke when you walked past them?
Yes.
Wait, so we were the problem?
No, these are. And he taps the vials.
Well, effectively, these were with us, and we were the problem.
Well, I needed some way to
Jesus.
test it. So yes.
Fucking whoever.
Anyway, let's get to some rewards.
This would have been nice to have known before, you know?
Would you have taken the job if you did know?
Maybe, but maybe not. Who knows? But
Well,
we would
in
have
my line
probably
of work, it's better.
we
to...
would have avoided so many civilian places. Like we stepped to rest in a tavern. Who
maybe,
knows if
but-
that's still standing?
I'd rather ask for forgiveness than permission. It is my way. But either way, rewards.
Okay.
Should we talk about rewards?
Oh, right.
Sonny is seething.
Yeah.
Estelle's like backing up. Like, yeah. Estelle's like learning. Like, okay, Sonny, we have to figure out what we deserve for this first, and also like he's a little mad, but he doesn't want to say anything because he knows what a high level wizard can do to
Sonny
him.
knows and doesn't give a shit.
So
Like, you put effectively, without for not telling us, you put so many people at risk. This is blatantly irresponsible.
But is it?
Absolutely.
Anyway, let's talk about rewards. So, how much do you reckon it was worth you carrying this box from where you were to here?
Well, what exactly is it, anyways?
Like anything.
That is so.
Research. Come.
Is it really worth
And then he walks up this way.
possibly hundreds of innocent lives?
He walks up this way. Follow. And he walks up this way. So you notice that there on the floor there are diagrams on the floor. And then he walks up this way and he's like, "Come along." And then in this diagram, in this drawings on the floor, you see suspended one of these plant creatures, like suspended in animation.
Estelle takes a step back, like,
Come, Carl. You dealt with them as they were coming down to you in the wild. This one's perfectly fine. He's suspended. Look. So, and then he takes out a pointing stick, like a like a stick. And he's like, "So what can you tell me about these?"
A whole bunch of unpleasant stuff.
I'm gonna let you say it.
And so then he waves his hand, and like a notebook comes over to him, and is a quill. Okay, so speak again. So one at a time. You, Catman, you tell me, what did you find while I was fighting these?
Well, I noticed that they're they have they're weak to necrotic energy.
Write that down.
They're not weak.
So,
actually, maybe.
Like, the quill goes. Okay, so necrotic. Okay.
And fire.
And fire, definitely.
Write that down. Cool. Necrotic and fire. Okay. Anything else?
They have a weird effect on psychic abilities or psychotics. As Estelle pulls out his scarf off his side and pulls out his thorns on his arm.
Ah, and you see his eyes light up, and he like comes forwards and grabs you by the wrist and like looks at it and like, does this hurt? Is this something you did to yourself?
Estelle, I don't believe that was done by those creatures.
I'm pretty well, every time I say a certain word, it hurts ever since I did it.
Well,
so the
that
wizard,
was before.
So the wizard.
Didn't you say that these tattoos basically prevent that, though?
Yeah, they do.
Don't they replenish when you touch that orb thingy?
You don't know about that.
Sorry. Right. I don't know about that. That's right. Retcon that. Like, don't these protect you from? Basically, what he's saying, he tried to use his psionic abilities to probe the mind of this creature.
Psionics are not my expertise. Please tell me more.
Well, they actually
seem to. Well,
it actually talked back, but it only said one word, and I can't say that word.
Okay, can you write this word?
I think so.
Please write it down for everybody to know.
I write down YES, and then I tell him so basically.
Okay.
Oh yes, that's fun. Could you dispel that possibly from him?
I don't know what it is. Is it a curse? Is it a spell? Let Let me
Seems
have
very
a-
much curse-like.
So you say this word and it hurts you? What's the deal?
If I say this word, it hurts me, and ever since I got this tattoo on my arm, it prevents it from hurting
Where
me.
did the tattoo come from?
I don't think that's something that you have to know.
Yeah, I
Withholding
don't.
information. Now you are learning. How much do you want for this information?
I don't think it's for sale.
Mm.
Regardless, they appear to be of undead nature, weirdly enough.
Undead, you say? Okay.
Various spells such as command. I don't. Well, okay, fair enough. With command, they don't. Command doesn't affect them. I mean, obviously, they don't understand me. But spells such as sleep, which would not affect creatures that either cannot be charmed or cannot or undead, would not be affected in the same way. I've tested out charm to a certain extent, and to a certain extent, it is functional. Illusions and charms work against them. So I'm leaning more towards the undead explanation. Additionally, they seem to like tears and rifts in space.
I did that.
They consume summoned creatures. Gain the attributes. They can hijack certain spells.
Maybe that's why they didn't come through when I teleported them. Yes. Okay. This is matching up with some research I've been doing on my own. Yes.
They hijack lightning and thunder spells.
Lightning and
And
thunder, you
redirect.
say? So
Yeah.
like elementals?
Oh, and I don't know.
I'm
It
not sure, but
doesn't feel like an elemental.
Yeah.
But
But-
more specifically, the orbs. It seems that the more orbs that they have, the more they can take over.
Orbs. You
Additionally,
mean these? And he's pointing at one of
yes,
the orbs. And the
I
orb
believe those
in
are
this
also weak
one
points.
is glowing blue.
Might have caught something, or
This-
I believe
This
if
orb.
you recast something of a similar spell, it should be doubly effective, or something like that.
Okay. What different color orbs have you seen? Because I've seen red and white, and blue.
I wasn't paying attention.
How about
the
you other
colours.
two? Have you paid attention?
I've seen red. I've seen white.
Mm-hmm.
But hang on, have we
I've
seen a
not-
black orb as well?
Yeah, we
We
seen a
have.
black orb.
Black.
Yes.
That's a new one. What happened?
Well,
Tell me the
necrotic.
scenario for the black.
Necrotic energy.
Necrotic
Did you
energy.
cast Blight?
Yeah.
Okay, so the orbs are correspondence to the energy that it has, you say?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. I'll put those in my notes.
Okay, frankly. I'm going to ask you now that you please send people down to the village. There's people
There's already people in the village.
woefully unprepared for what is approaching. Especially seeing as we stayed a night there and new information came up. You need to send people there immediately. A lot of people lose their lives if
Wait,
you do not.
wait. Don't we have some of those thorns? We collected them. Some of those. We should probably get rid of.
You collected some, did you?
Did we?
Yeah, we did
That
a
wasn't
little
all.
while ago. Yeah, we did. I'm gonna give them all my thorns because I'm like, no, I'm not having
You've been
those.
carrying these without putting them in files?
Yes.
You what? Why wasn't I made aware of this?
Have you been?
You were. You forgot.
I wasn't.
And where have you been keeping these?
I've been keeping them in extra pouch I have.
Okay, so they've not affected you through the pouches.
No.
How many? So
Oh god, hang on,
please
hang on.
tell me
Arms
about this.
outstretched. Let me have a look.
Mhm.
I'm going to do an investigation check on 13. Estelle. Estelle, are you going to assist? Maybe make it advantage.
Yeah, I'll make an advantage.
Okay, 19.
How many did
Do
I
we
have?
find anything, Dan?
Yeah, so he's got a few. He's been carrying these thorns with him. So yeah, they're still there.
But have they affected
They have
anything?
not affected anything that you can tell. No, they're still
Oh
dormant.
my god.
And because the energy is dissipated when you. Yep. So these were dormant ones. So yeah.
Oh, thank the gods.
It's
Well.
interesting. So okay. You should probably take more care of how you handle things if you don't know what they are. No.
I thought it would help us. Here.
No,
So it goes
absolutely.
up.
This helps me tremendously, but I'm just concerned for your safety.
Well,
Estelle
pardon me,
says.
but I don't believe you.
But I
Estelle,
can take these off your hands. Are you sure?
Yes, take them off my hands. I made a huge mistake. I thought I could study them myself, but I don't want to deal with that.
And how many thorns did you pick up? Do you remember?
3.
He gives you 5 gold for each.
5 gold for each.
Mhm.
Ooh. That's better. 15 gold.
There you go. Gold is much easier and safer to handle. Yes.
Anyway,
Estelle,
so what can you offer us?
Well, first there's the payment. So 50 gold for each of you.
Estelle says like I feel scammed.
Yep,
Second,
so do I.
I have an acute feeling that you're after things of arcane nature. Yes. This is my expertise. Tell me, each of you, if you could learn a spell, or more information on a spell, what spell would you like to learn?
Oh. Oh no. I think we can learn any spell. Might be able to learn any spell.
Well, don't let me rush you. You see these books around you? There are many studies I've done over the years. Take your time and have a browse and have a think,
I don't want a
and I can
spell.
teach you one spell.
I don't want a spell.
What would you like?
Not from you. Additionally, I doubt that what you have here would be of much use to me, seeing as my spell casting is not arcane.
But you do not need arcane powers to read a scroll, no?
Not really, but it's not in line with myself.
Very well.
Estelle goes to Sunny and
And
says,
instead, I will give my chance for this to Estelle.
Very well, Estelle. Pick 2 spells.
Estelle's like, Sunny, can I talk to you for a second, real quick?
Yes.
Estelle goes over to Sunny. Follow me for a second. Back, you can decide your spells first, I guess. And Estelle leads Sunny up for a second. There's something I'm not telling you guys. I didn't tell you guys because I didn't think it was important, but I'm worried that if I don't tell him about where I got this tattoo, we might not learn something, and we might be in. I don't know.
If you don't want to tell him, don't tell him. I'm not. Yeah, I absolutely do not like him.
Do you think he's trustworthy enough?
No.
Well,
Someone willing to throw away lives like that? Absolutely not. But that's my view. That's my opinion.
Well, I might as well tell you now before this because I decided not to tell you earlier. Estelle pulls out the orb.
Maybe not while we're here.
Estelle tries to pull out something, but like,
Sunny basically stops you. Puts a hand on your arm, like, no, not in here. I know enough about wizards that they basically have eyes everywhere, especially in their homes.
Okay. I just wanted to know if this would be. I'm trying to figure out what the best options are. I'm not sure about this wizard. I'll try to learn any spells and see if I can use them myself. I don't know what spells to choose though.
Anything.
Okay.
Maybe something that could be useful for your tattoos. Who knows?
I'll try my best. Estelle
Something
goes
that neither Tuck or I can teach you.
Okay. Estelle goes back up.
So does Sunny.
While that is happening. So, how does it exactly work? Can you teach it to me, or are you just giving me a scroll?
It depends on what information you're looking for. I could teach you the full spell, if you can handle it. Or if you're not of arcane ability, I can give you it in spell form. Or even put the spell on, I can enchant a weapon for you.
Mm.
There are many things a wizard of my caliber can do. I grant you one ability, one spell, to help in whichever way you want it to.
I'm not an arcane caster. That's the thing.
How do you cast your magic?
Nature.
Ah, nature. You want to go and talk to the Greenbeards for that? Here.
Yep.
Here, let me give you one of these. So he gives you this token, and it's got his face on it. literally a copper piece with his face on it. And he's like, here, this is a token from me. Take this to the Greenbeards, and they will give you access to one of their abilities. Consider it a token from me to you to give to them. It grants you access to one of their abilities.
Okay, thanks.
No worries. Well, thank you. And was the journey hard?
Pretty.
What can you tell me about these creatures?
Pretty much everything that we have told you.
Well, if any other information comes to light, please don't hesitate. This is for the good of everybody.
Lightning heals them.
Heals them. Okay.
So what I witnessed was, I casted a spell on them that creates a lightning cloud.
Impressive. And you say this arcane power comes not from you, from nature?
I can channel it.
Ah.
For example, these clouds, I use regular clouds, and I just shaped them to conduct electricity.
And how did you come up on this powers?
I learned it.
Is there some way that I could learn this?
Evergreen Woods.
Evergreen Woods. Ah, that's the vast forests to the south. Yeah?
And you have to have luck to run into one of the druid tribes.
Ah.
Which in itself is a challenge.
Seems dangerous. But
yeah,
maybe worth it. What other abilities can you do?
Turn into creatures.
I can turn people into creatures, that's fine. Anything else?
Without magic.
But what's the point of having magic powers if you can't use them anyway, yeah?
Anti-magical field.
Yeah,
but the thing you mentioned, turning people into creatures, yep, that's also a thing. Yeah.
Well, I respect your magic, this is for sure. Well,
and pretty much everything from blight to walls of fire.
And I
so on.
noticed this totem that you've got. What's
Yep.
that do?
I'm not quite sure. It's an old Rydic Totem I found.
Found it. Ah, okay. Have you used it?
Yeah. It can mold earth,
Mm-hmm.
and it can create or summon a earth elemental.
Can you not do that yourself?
I'm not quite as strong.
Hmm.
I know people who could do it.
Mm-hmm.
I even knew somebody who could turn into one.
Okay.
Trust me. It's interesting to see.
Well, I'm always up
But-
for learning about magical artifacts of the ages lost, you know?
Mm.
How old do you think this totem was?
I've actually not. I actually don't know that.
Well, the green. Since you're going to the green bits anyway, it might be an idea
Yeah.
to talk to them about it.
Yeah.
Is there any other wishes that I can grant you? Any other information that you want? My network's quite vast. You know, I can send out to get information if that's what you wish. What do you
Yeah.
want, Zach, in your life?
I actually want to meet a friend again.
You want to meet a friend or a specific friend?
Specific.
The two entirely different things, because I can be your friend, you know?
Good one. No, I'm searching for somebody.
Were they
Haven't
lost?
met her since a couple of years.
Okay. Do you know any leads on how to find them? Would you like
The
me to send a
Mist
letter to anybody?
The Mist Monks, that's my lead, I would have.
Mist monks. Who are
Yep.
the mist monks?
Oh, the Island of Mist. It's way in the...
I've heard about this. Is this like islands off to the...
I was never there.
But this
I
is where
know
you think she is? They are?
I'm not sure. That's what I would... So, who I'm searching for is Lucia.
Mm-hmm.
A tiefling.
A tiefling. That's an interesting pairing. Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you after her? Do you...
We haven't met in a long time.
Is it an
Bunny's
old flame,
definitely
is it?
withholding a lot of snippy remarks at the Red Wizard. So many.
Yep.
He's just a hair's width away of unleashing vicious mockery on this man.
Good.
An old friend, I would say.
Well, I wish you luck in locating them.
Yep.
And yeah, please go along to the Greenbeards, and they'll help you out with what they know about Druidcraft.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, your friends are back.
Yep.
Yes, we've been standing here a while.
Well, you're just catching up. Have you decided what spells I can help you
Well,
with?
seeing as I'm not getting one, in the very least, I'd like to get paid.
Well,
for my
that's what the
efforts.
50 gold is each for you.
That's... Pardon me, but that's absolutely nothing.
50 gold for each of you, so that's 150 gold between the whole party.
You've got a whole tower. Why be so stingy with people who brought you potentially interesting research?
I have no idea what this research would hold, but if it has results, I can give you more. But I don't know what you've brought me. That's the point, no?
People died.
Which people died?
Quite a few people died. The people in that fort, the people in the road, the people possibly in that tavern, the guards on the road, the people we've passed.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the very least 100 people already.
He's stroking his white beard and like,
In the very least, I want more than 50 gold.
Okay,
The
so
others
you want the
and
money
get spells as
for...
well.
So you want me to pay you because people have died?
Yes.
So you want their blood money?
Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go around and try to do things better.
Okay. So how much would suffice? In your humble opinion.
Oh gosh. Estelle's just looking back and forth and slowly walking away.
Sunny is absolutely staring daggers.
Yeah.
Slowly walking away. I'm just sitting here like goes to Sunny like, don't anger the wizard. Please.
I don't give a shit.
And the wizard is...
I'm not going to attack him.
The wizard's just got a shit-eating grin on his face. Like, he knows he knows exactly what he's doing. He's just like, yeah.
No.
So,
I've been told that in some places, a spell to revive someone costs 300 gold.
Correct.
In the very least, I want that.
How about the spell components that you need for it instead of the money?
I think I can use the money better. I've been recently told
Fine, 300
on
gold.
top of that,
yeah, have it.
On top of the 50. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Considering you are not interested in arcane, that's more than fine.
You have to offer.
Estelle's just watching this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared.
Okay, little cat man. What spells would you like?
Okay, you guys finish up. I'm gonna leave. I'm not gonna stay here any longer.
You stepped on the circle on the floor.
Probably did, yep.
Yep. So go back to that circle that you stepped on.
Oh god.
And it suspended you in animation. So you're stuck there. Right, anyway. So Estelle.
Does this mean I'm paralyzed, or can I...
We'll come to you. It's okay.
Can I cast anything?
These runes basically suspend you in animation. Yeah. Basically, it stopped you right there. Like literally, like what the plant creature is up there. Like.
Can I say anything?
Nope.
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 Okay.
Estelle's just gonna stare at this wizard's a jerk. If you haven't noticed.
Guess what Sunny's going to do directly as soon as he gets out.
Before you do that, so you triggered that yourself. That was not even the wizard doing.
Well, Sunny doesn't know that.
Exactly. But yeah, Estelle, let's focus on you for a moment. And the red wizard's like, so waiting for your answers on the spells, and then we hear a and then he walks around the corner to see what happened. Your friend seems to be, and he walks this way.
He still just slowly walks. Crap. It still just feels like lost and confused.
Would you like me to teach you how to do this to people? So, first, tell me what sort of arcane practitioner you are.
I'm psionics, but I'm looking for some enchantments or other things like that.
Sunny can hear everything, by the way.
Yeah, you can hear everything. You just can't do
Yep.
Yep.
You can. I don't want to freeze my friends. So can you also freeze Sunny?
I can, but you can sit there and cool off for a moment. We're having a civil conversation that doesn't involve gold.
For those who know him, can practically see steam just rising off of him.
Estelle's like,
Yep.
I've been trying to learn some magical psychic things, like
Psychic things.
like to strengthen my telepathy. And I also wanted to maybe able to transport us really fast, like teleport.
So, like diagrams are you interested in, or what?
I'm interested in a possible. Do you know? I'm sorry, I'm really nervous about this. Estelle's like nervous. Also staring at Sunny occasionally, like worried, like he's gonna get blasted.
It's alright. The red wizard's just like standing there, stroking his facial hair, looking at you, raising his eyebrows.
Do you know
Take your
a
time.
magic spell called? Where is it called? Telepathy.
Telepathy. That
Yeah.
is to do with the psionics. I'm sure we can look into that. Is that something you would want to do?
Yes, and
You
I
do
would
know
also.
that you can enchant objects with certain things like that, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
what
what
would
I
you like to use telepathy for?
Well, just in case anyone gets lost in long range communication, which doesn't cost 30, which not 30 words limited with sending.
You have your
But,
sending stone, though, right?
yeah, just thought I would have a better communication with everyone. And I've been trying to learn something recently, but I haven't been able to do it.
What have you been trying to learn?
I've been trying to learn um how to make a well how to make certain tattoos I've been making.
Tattoos, you say? So calligraphy might be your way to go for you.
Yeah. Those are the two things I
Would you
want.
like me to show you how to enchant a quill to write things for you?
Sure.
That might help you with taking notes on calligraphy. Has that ever any interest to you?
Yeah. I also just wanted to give you an offer, actually. Estelle's trying to get
I'm
calmed
listening.
down.
Yep, I'm listening.
Estelle pulls out three of his needles tattoo enchantments. These tattoos can cast shield once for free on any person. If you put it on somebody.
Interesting.
I would like to try to make a deal with whoever is leading the military here to possibly sell these out to your army.
Shield tattoos. Interesting. Very interesting. That might be an idea. Would you two be interested in a cup of tea whilst we have a chat about what these tattoos that you want?
I'm thinking about to visit the Greenbeards.
Oh, they're there. You know, they can wait for you.
I can't wait for them.
Eager. I like it.
And you see Jack transform into a mastiff. Like a really big dog and just head out.
Nice.
As that's happening, Estelle says, "Are you sure we can't free Sunny?"
Oh, we can free Sunny any time. Would you like a cup of tea whilst we discuss what you want to learn?
Wait, I can free Sunny at any time.
We can. Yes, I can.
Oh, Estelle's like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Estelle tries to communicate with Sunny, like like as a bonus action, is just like Sunny feels like a poke in his head.
Mm-hmm.
Sunny, do you accept Estelle's trying to talk to
Yes.
you? Estelle goes into your head. I don't know what to do. How to get you out of there?
You just hear, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna kill him. Along with a whole bunch of various other, not necessarily other voices, it's just a lot of thoughts simultaneously.
Yep.
Sure, as
he said, it's havoc in his mind.
yeah, Estelle gets a little headache, but he's like, Sunny, calm down. You can't take this guy on.
Don't care.
Are you
I don't care. I'm gonna
communicating
kill
with
him.
him?
Yeah.
Interesting. So that's your psionic powers you're on about.
A little bit. I have a little bit about ability to communicate with other people, and some other abilities I haven't quite mastered yet.
Well, there's a seat over there. Bing. You can sit there, or you can go get a cup of tea.
Okay.
I'll bring some tea out for you.
Estelle sits down and just says, "Sorry, Sunny,
So,
I don't know how
as
to."
you step into that circle,
Me?
yeah, you are
Oh,
also suspended in animation.
Estelle's like, crap to Sunny.
Yep.
What happened?
He suspended me in animation.
Okay, he's definitely up to something.
And, the
Where's
red
Tuck?
wizard
Can you
walks
reach out
out.
to Tuck?
Walks out this way.
I can't go that far right now. I have to know where he is.
Thanks, God. Thanks, gone to the scene of green beards. He's out of there.
Can I actually see see signposts or something that point there?
So as you come out the tower, so the guard, like the soldiers are there. They're like, "What? A dog?" And they pull bows on you, and they're like, "Halt! Who are you?"
As you
Dog.
see the dog just transforming back to attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're one of the ones that escorted the box, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we help you?
Where can I find the Greenbeards?
Oh, go back to the fort, and it's off to your left. You want to go to the conclave and talk to the dwarves there.
Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
No worries.
Estelle's. That's going to be interesting. Estelle fell for a trap.
Right, so there we go. So Thek's off to the fort.
Yeah.
And you guys are suspended in animation. And that, my friends, is where...
No, this is not where we're gonna end off because I still have a plan for this fucker.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is where we put the bookmark in this story. Yes. So
Estelle is
find the
so.
green
I don't
beards.
want to, Dad.
Sorry?
I want to get my revenge.
Good. Well, it'll get you coming back for the next arc.
Estelle's like, help! Help!
Shut up, Estelle.
Yes.
To be fair, he says that, and
Yeah.
meanwhile, there's just songs playing in the background of his mind.
Yeah.
Mainly like, what modern equivalent to metal and stuff like that is. Just like tribal and war songs, and he's hyping himself up.
I love it.
Estelle eventually drops his concentration on that listen and like,
Yeah.
okay, I need to figure out how to communicate with someone else.
No worries.
Oh yeah.
How about that for a cliffhanger, eh?
To be fair, Dan, Tim and I were possibly thinking if we could basically have some downtime in between that our characters would do stuff instead of basically picking up instantly. That were possible.
I'm not gonna write.
Unless, of course, you intended for us to be captured here.
Yeah.
In that case,
there,
Fair enough.
I can't believe I fell for that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but obviously Thek's got some downtime in the fort. What would you have wanted to have done
I mean,
with
he'll
downtime?
hopefully notice very soon that his friends are missing.
He kind of went off to do his own thing, to be honest. So yeah.
He gave us 50 gold, so he can't be like trying to kill us.
Says who?
Oh, Sunny is absolutely thinking he's trying to kill us.
So,
Well, if you want some downtime, I can resolve this and not leave it on the cliffhanger if you don't want it to be.
Okay.
Don't really want it to be, considering that the next arc is going to be with different characters. Probably going to play that a long time.
So what I mean by this is the end of this campaign, like just this arc of this campaign. So then when we come back to this campaign next time, at a different date.
I am aware.
Yeah.
But still, this might maybe in a year or more.
Yep. So
Who knows?
a year or more, you'd still be suspended. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's kind of unsatisfying. Sorry to say.
question.
Yeah.
24 hours downtime or something?
Yeah. Okay. I'll retcon it then.
No,
No,
don't
it was just for me. That was the thing.
Yeah.
don't
Tag
work on
him
it. Just
totally for at least the next 24 hours.
And the next time we were going to come back to this stage, another batch of characters would have turned up anyway. So what I mean is that you've got to this stage with these characters. The next campaign, you're going to be playing Outlaws anyway. And you're going to be introduced to characters in that will turn up here at the same stage.
You're kind of aware, but just I know you want to end on the cliffhanger, but yeah. Feels unsatisfying. I know it's the point of a cliffhanger, but to end an entire arc.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to, that's fine then. You're the GM.
No, I thought it was an interesting way to finish it, to be honest. To have you
I'm
suspended
totally
and
going to talk about, with
not
you
knowing
what
what's
happened
happening next.
I mean, are we basically... What does the Red Wizard do? Does he capture us? Does he put us in some dungeon?
Well, that's my point.
Does he release us?
But I can reveal that now, I suppose. But no, I'm gonna leave it as a cliffhanger. I'm not gonna.
All right.
No.
Okay.
Fair enough.
No.
Do we, in the very least, level up for finishing the quest?
All right. All right.
I'm not trying to... Sorry if it sounds like I'm
No, it's okay.
pressuring
I'll
you into
retcon it.
anything.
You guys haven't been captured. You.
No, I'm fine with
No,
the
it's
being
okay.
captured
So
thing.
You've gone off with Fack then. Yeah.
No, we haven't.
It's fine.
I'm stuck in a circle.
I'm stuck in a circle too.
So he dispels them. Roger, you're free to go. Thank you for your services.
The instant he does that, a slew of... Sunny first steps out of the circle, and then a slew of insults just starts flying his way.
Cool. And he still continues to walk this way.
Yeah. These insults are magically enhanced.
Cool.
And they hurt quite a bit.
Estelle just walks slowly and just grabs Sunny.
He probably has to drag Sunny out.
Drag Sunny out.
Cool. So then you've got some downtime
Okay, I'm going to mark off a couple spells as well. What would I have used? I would have used Phantasmal Force a couple times in an attempt. I know his intelligence is high, so that wouldn't have done anything. I would have just randomly conjured stuff, illusions, tried Command a couple times, Dissonant Whispers a couple times. I'm out of first level spells and third level spells.
Estelle
And a
has
couple
dragged
second
you out
level
of the
spells.
building. Estelle has dragged you out of the building.
Yeah. But in that time, Sunny was basically just hurling insults and everything he got into that place.
So yeah, you've gone with Zach anyway.
Yeah.
Estelle's like,
Sorry if we pressured you into any. If
No,
it feels
it's
like
just,
we pressured you into anything.
I'll just scrap what I've got coming next. It's fine.
I mean, it can always still happen. Who knows?
No, it can't.
Maybe he does not appreciate being magically in
No,
in
he's
fact
not even
magically intact.
No, he's not phased by you. You're far below him.
Okay, fair enough. I figured.
Yeah.
Estelle's
But,
like,
yeah,
He was off to do his own thing anyway. So, yeah.
Sunny is absolutely seething.
Estelle's just gonna be like, okay, well, you need to cool off. I got suspended. I don't know what was that all about, and I'm dragging you somewhere so you don't hurt anyone.
No, I want to hurt someone. That's smug bitch.
There is no way you're gonna hurt him in any shape or form.
Well, I'm I look at my waist. I've got my rapier there. Well, if spells don't fucking work, and I start drawing a rapier a little bit.
Estelle just says no.
Come on, it would be fun. It would be so therapeutic. The
No.
world would be a better place without him.
You would die. This guy can make copies of himself. I know that wizard spell. Well, I don't know it. I've heard of that wizard spell.
He
could
hurt
literally have
himself.
a
It was a projection. It wasn't even him there. It was an illusion.
I'm pretty sure that was him. I'm pretty sure it was a copy of him. From what I heard, I don't want to fight 20 of him.
Well, the more the merrier.
Estelle just slaps his face and like, I have an idea. Whoop, gets her right in front of you and like, no.
Fine.
Estelle just
So you guys have gone off to the fort town anyway.
But in the very least, I'm going to do this. go to the flower beds and just take off all the flowers and make a nice big flower bunch for myself. I do an entire lap around his gardens and take whatever flowers, and I'm probably covered in flowers by the end I return. There, that suffices for my revenge for now.
Estelle just forces a smile and like, okay, you're gonna get in trouble.
I don't care.
I'm going to have to save you.
No, you won't. Frankly, I don't want to stay here any longer.
Well, we literally don't have any ideas where to go next.
I'm just gonna go wherever, like I always did. Who knows? Where's Tuck anyways? Greenbeards, right?
Yeah, let's go to the Greenbeards. Let's ask some people around where the Greenbeards are.
Hopefully
Actually,
they are more pleasant than that old fogey.
don't say that around here. They might have.
What? He's a fucking bastard! By the way, I say that loud enough for anybody to hear. As I said, Sunny's still seething and is basically just causing a massive scene.
The guards are like, move along. You haven't got business here.
You're sure as fuck we don't.
Estelle's just gonna continue walking.
Don't ever want to see that old bastard ever again.
Knowing our luck, we're probably
Tell him
are.
Sunny says fuck you.
At this point, I should have arrived, right?
So I haven't got the rest prepared because I thought I was gonna end it when I ended it.
And yeah, I think that I
This is all
completely
past
understand.
what I got. Past
Okay.
the bookmark, yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna end, I guess.
Yep.
Well, yeah, you guys were supposed to be.
What's the final words? Sunny says fuck you. Fair enough.
Estelle says this. Gonna get that deal, am I?
You might.
Well, no, he walked out without earning any spells.
Jesus, this guy's dishonest.
No, it's
Can't
just
even hold himself to his own principles. What a dick. Well, let's hope the Greenbeards are more pleasant and understanding.
Estelle.
Also, would be a shame if some unpleasant rumors start appearing.
Okay. I think we've done enough with that. We should end the session.
Sorry, Dan.
It's okay.
I feel like we messed up. I was not mad when I was suspended in animation, but I'm kind of sad now. That I got my spells because I kind of left.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah,
So,
kind of went off the roadmap.
Yeah, as I said, sorry, Dan. You can 100%. I mean, retcon stuff if you want to. I realize that I may have unintentionally pressured you into this. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I'll just.
But yeah,
throw all these plans out. It's fine.
As you probably know, we've kind of got attached to the characters.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, we had fun, definitely had fun playing with.
Before retcon and,
Yeah?
and before, the plan was to leave your characters here anyway.
I mean,
to be picked back
we are
up
probably
where
going to
we left
stay
them.
in the city.
Well,
in the
it's
very
kind of
least.
gone past the point where I could have picked it back up, so don't worry about it. We'll just pick up with you guys in the bar or something.
Pretty much. Also, I'm going to use about 400 gold trying to rouse people to help.
Yeah, but it's part of a bigger tapestry. But don't worry about it.
So I'm going to remove 400 gold from my inventory.
Mm-hmm.
And basically in an effort to have help sent to the people in the lower lands.
It's alright, I'll take away some of these bounties that I had planned for the Outlaws as well.
But, yeah, I mean, it was still super fun.
Well,
And you played a very convincing, aloof wizard. Too bad. Unfortunately, Sunny does not like people like that. And it was just a double coincidence.
yeah. Well, hopefully you're
But
not
it
too
makes sense.
disappointed.
No, absolutely not. If I was disappointed now, I would be a horrendous player.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the end of this arc of the campaign. And we are going to do a new campaign next week, which will be the Outlaws campaign. So we're doing session 0 next week, and that'll explain what we're doing and who's playing and all that jazz. So Hans is actually going to be my co-DM, so it's been good.
I mean, extra
And
players will be
yeah, it's going to be interesting. So Outlaws next week, that'll be good. So Monday we can talk all about it as well. So Monday D&D chat, we can talk about what happened here.
Hell yes.
And discuss what's coming. But other than that, that's us out for this session. So right now, you guys are all together. You've gone down to the fort, so we can always swap you back to the fort. So you guys are in the Pyre Fort.
Where's Pirefort? I'm sorry.
I can drag you across. So you're coming back down that road. You're coming back into the main fort.
Okay.
And this big blue building here, that's where the dwarves hold. That's where the dwarves are for the conclave.
Right.
That's pretty much. That's probably where Tag is on, right at the start of the next session.
Yeah, so you
That
come
would-
along this road a while, yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, I need to mark I am covered in flowers.
Now the big question, because it's the end of a arc.
Yes.
Level up.
I actually forgot to do the level ups when I was giving you rewards. So that's when the level up should have happened. But yes, level up.
Yay!
Okay. That will be.
An ability score improvement and new spells. Yay! 20 charisma.
In fact, we'll
Finally.
finish off this session with you guys saying about what you've leveled up with. Like, roll your levels up, and what are you guys thinking for your next levels?
I got a charisma. I increased my charisma by bonus.
Nice.
I'm going to I increased my charisma as well. I'm going to remove sleep, and I have to look at stuff.
I have to remove a spell. I now can cast Identify, but I have to figure out how to do that later. So, and I'm going to get a new spell, which is not.
And when he so because it retconned, I'll say that he gave you a magical quill to help write notes,
Okay.
and a pot of magic ink that doesn't run out
Okay.
as the
Pot of
items for the reward, you know.
Add custom item. Custom item 1.
Mm-hmm.
Magical pen. Backpack.
Good.
Custom item.
Right,
2.
I wanted this spell. Compulsion.
Doesn't run out. Dan,
Yes, my friend.
What was that called?
do you want to talk a little bit after the session?
You can do. But just do your levels ups, and then we can end the session.
Okay. Magical ink.
And right, fate coins. Yeah, Mission. Who's your fate coin going to?
Could you give me some time to think?
Yeah. Helping hands.
Dak.
Cool.
There we go. Instead of
Thank you. Get a
compulsion.
fate coin. And Tim, where's your fate coin going to?
I need to choose a spell to replace.
Estelle. For for being a kind of nervous cat.
Nice.
Very well. I will say Tim for Bloodhound. Oops. Well, okay, fine. Not Bloodhound.
Yeah. Nice.
The big master.
Mastiff, sorry.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out one more spell to add.
HP! I need to roll HP.
Mm-hmm.
58. 58.
58. May I re-roll that?
Yes.
I rolled a 1.
That's,
4 is better.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
What do you think? How many spells do I got with this level up?
2.
8. Multi-classing!
Oh. But yeah, I have a 15 charisma finally.
Go.
Not a 15, a 20 charisma.
I have 18 charisma. I took the tough beat.
Yep. Okay. My changes are I removed sleep because it's not viable anymore, unfortunately. And I replaced it with sending.
I was a sending person. I got. Is that it?
The fun thing about sending is you can send it across multiple planes,
Yep.
which, knowing my backstory, is going to be quite fun, Dan.
I just.
And then I
learned-
got hypnotic pattern. Sorry.
Okay.
But yeah.
That's it.
Also, 4th level spell. Hell yes.
All right. I need to get rid of this spell. Tack, you can go next, I guess.
I've teased it a bit. Fag is not only a druid anymore. 1 level Tempest Cleric.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I have changed some of my spells, I guess I should tell you.
Mm-hmm.
First off, I got rid of Catnap. I got Erupting Roar and Shatter.
Ooh, nice.
And then for I also increased my stat increase to 18. And that's about it, I guess. I'm still pretty much the same as Stell. This is a little better charisma.
So for me, Tag got the following spells into his as new
Arsenal.
spell. Guidance, Sacred Flame, and Toll the Dead as
Very nice.
cantrips. Bless, Detect Evil and Good, Fog Cloud, Guiding Bolt, Inflict Wounds, Shield of Faith, and Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have now proficiency with heavy armor and martial weapons,
Cool.
and I use a longsword now.
Nice.
Dan, I'd also argue that basically the downtime that we're about to have explains like the changes that we go through as well.
Yeah.
Like it makes sense that Takproi gets help from the dwarves, trains with them a little bit
Mm.
to get his additional proficiencies.
Yeah.
Sunny will continue being himself and make songs and perform and stuff like that.
It's not even training, it's just getting that knowledge back on track.
Ah, right.
Mm.
But yeah, if I could award a fate coin on top of that, then for having such a fun campaign.
Nah, I don't get one. I'm the DM. I
Yeah,
have
unfortunately,
all
you
the fake
don't.
coins.
Oh, actually, no. Fortunately, you don't.
No, I get all the fake coins. But,
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so, but yes, obviously the coming back montage, session 0 for the next time we visit these characters are going to be what you've been up to in between anyway. So yes.
Okay. Pretty much.
And what it was going to be is how you busted out of the keep, and what you had been doing in between. So yeah.
I mean, to be
wasn't gonna
fair, he
just
could probably
suspend you
have.
there.
To be fair, he can always still capture us.
No, that's off.
A man of his caliber can easily capture scrubs like us.
No, that's off the table now. I'll save it for another time.
All right.
It's alright. Like
Fair enough.
in D&D, DM's work is never wasted. You just use it, reuse it for someone else. It's fine.
Yeah, as like, if you feel in the future as well, if you feel I'm stepping out of line, you're welcome to say so.
No. If you're not happy with the campaign, happy with an end of the campaign, I'm happy to make it so you are happy with it,
And stuff.
Okay.
Thanks. That's what makes you a fantastic GM, then.
Alright, thank you. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the session. Yes. And we'll talk to everybody on Monday for Monday night D&D, and then session 0 for the next campaign next Friday. Other than that, thank you all for watching this whole campaign, and hopefully you enjoyed it. And yes, I know there's lots of strings that loose ends, and is there really ends to tales really? But yeah, it's all in hand, and hopefully other campaigns will show you where those threads have gone. Yes. So, brilliant. All right, thank you to the players, and thank you to the viewers, and yes, thank you everybody. And we're signing out for the last time on these characters for now. 3, 2, 1, and we're out. Thank you for watching. And please comment, like, and subscribe. I enjoy reading through the comments. Until we see you next time. 3, 2, 1, and we're out.